Hello friends. As you know, Pale Rider was released to theaters in 1985 and is one of our favorite Clint Eastwood westerns. Pale Rider brought together a diverse cast of established and emerging talent. Their careers before and after this supernatural western tell a fascinating story of Hollywood evolution over 4 decades. What we found amazing after watching this then and now look at the cast of Pale Rider is how many members of the cast have passed on. Enjoy this look back at the cast of Pale Rider then and now. In this video I will show you about the original names and ages of the actors and their current careers and how they changed after 39 years. Okay, let's go. Michael Moriarty as Hull Barrett. Born April 5, 1941. Michael Moriarty plays the character of Michael Scott, a miner at 44 age. In the film, Scott is a key figure who becomes involved with the miners seeking protection from a corrupt land baron and his hired gunmen. His role contrasts sharply with the mysterious preacher, Eastwood. After Pale Rider gained widespread recognition as Ben Stone in Law and Order, 1990 to 1994, relocated to Canada after leaving Law and Order. He continued acting while becoming known for his outspoken political views. Now he is 83 age. Carrie Snodgrass as Sarah Wheeler. Born October 27, 1945. Before Pale Rider, Oscar nomination for Diary of a Mad Housewife, 1970. Golden Globe for Most Promising Newcomer, 1971. Carrie Snodgrass plays the character Sarah Wheeler, a strong and compassionate woman who plays a central role in the film's emotional core. Sarah is a widow who runs a boarding house for minors and is the mother of a young girl named Megan. Portrayed Sarah Wheeler with quiet strength, marking her successful return to mainstream cinema. She passed away in 2004 at age 57. Clint Eastwood as the preacher. Born May 31, 1930. Clint Eastwood plays a mysterious figure known as the preacher at 55 age. The character is a silent, brooding man who rides into a mining town to offer protection and justice to a group of oppressed miners. Eastwood's portrayal in this film features many elements that are quintessentially him: the strong, silent type, a man of few words, but immense presence. His preacher in Pale Rider is a character wrapped in mystery. His appearance is iconic, with Eastwood wearing a long, dust-covered coat, a wide-brimmed hat, and a revolver slung at his side. After Pale Rider won Academy Awards for Best Director and Best Picture. Unforgiven, 1992. $1 Million Baby, 2004. Continued directing into his 90s with acclaimed films. Gran Torino, 2008. American Sniper, 2014. Richard Jewell, 2019. Now he is 94 age. John Russell as Marshall Stockburn. Born January 3, 1921. John Russell plays Stockburn at 64 age, the ruthless lawman and primary antagonist. Stockburn is a dangerous and morally corrupt figure, hired by Hull Barrett to enforce his control over the miners. Stockburn is a man without much regard for justice, more interested in protecting his own interests and carrying out violent actions against those who resist. Before Pale Rider, Russell was already a Western icon, known for his portrayal of Marshal Dan Troop in the TV series Lawman. He passed in 1991 at 70 age. Richard Dysart as Coy LaHood. Born March 30, 1929. Richard Dysart plays the character Hull Barrett at 56 age, a wealthy and corrupt businessman who seeks to control the local mining area. Hull is one of the antagonists in the film, working alongside a ruthless gang of thugs to intimidate and exploit the miners, including the Wheeler family. His character represents greed, power, and manipulation. Following Pale Rider, Dysart achieved his greatest recognition as Leland Mackenzie in L.A. Law, 1986 to 1994, winning an Emmy Award. He retired from acting in the late 1990s and passed away in 2015 at age 86. Chris Penn as Josh LaHood. Born October 10, 1965. As Josh LaHood at 20 age, Penn delivered a memorable portrayal of the antagonist's hot-headed son, showcasing both menace and vulnerability that would become hallmarks of his later work. Tragic early death. Penn was found dead in his Santa Monica residence on January 24, 2006, at the age of 40. His passing shocked the film industry, cutting short a career that had spanned over 2 decades and more than 50 films. Richard Kiel as Club. Born September 13, 1939. Richard Kiel portrays Club at 46 age, a brutish and silent henchman, who is part of the group working for the villainous Hull Barrett. Standing at an impressive 7 feet 2 inches, Kiel was already famous as the steel-toothed Jaws in the James Bond films The Spy Who Loved Me, 1977, and Moonraker, 1979, before joining the Pale Rider cast. Passed away on September 10, 2014 at 74 age. Doug McGrath as Spider Conway. Born August 21, 1939. A versatile character actor, McGrath brought depth to the role of Spider Conway in Pale Rider when he was 46 age. His ability to inhabit supporting roles made him a valuable addition to any cast. Now he is 89 age. Sydney Penny as Megan Wheeler. Born August 7, 1971. Sydney Penny plays Megan Wheeler at 14 age, the young daughter of Sarah Wheeler, Carrie Snodgrass. Megan is a sweet, innocent, and somewhat vulnerable girl. But as the story progresses, she becomes a key emotional figure in the film. Her relationship with the mysterious preacher, Clint Eastwood, adds depth to the story, as he takes on a protective, almost fatherly role towards her. Now she is 53 age. Fran Ryan as Ma Blankenship. Born November 29, 1916. Fran Ryan plays Ma Blankenship at 69 age, a supporting character who plays a small but memorable role in the film. Ma Blankenship is an elderly woman who provides shelter and assistance to the miners in the town, particularly Sarah Wheeler and her daughter Megan. She passed away January 15, 2000 at 83 age. Charles Hallahan as McGill. Born July 29, 1943. Charles Hallahan plays McGill at 42 age, a key character who works for the villainous Hull Barrett. McGill is part of Barrett's ruthless crew that terrorizes the miners. And although his role is more subdued compared to some of the other antagonists, he is still a formidable threat. He passed away 54 age. Richard Hamilton as Pa Blankenship. Born February 1922. Richard Hamilton plays Pa Blankenship at 63 age, the husband of Ma Blankenship. Pa Blankenship is a quiet, humble man who, along with his wife, provides shelter and support to the miners, including the protagonist Sarah Wheeler. He passed away September 13, 2011 at 89 age. Billy Drago as Deputy Mather. Born November 30, 1945. Billy Drago plays Deputy Mather at 40 age. A character who works for the corrupt landowner Hull Barrett. Deputy Mather is one of the enforcers in Barrett's gang, tasked with maintaining control over the miners and eliminating those who stand in their way. He passed away June 24, 2019 at 73 age.